The English language is a tricky thing. It grows, evolves, and redefines itself naturally and constantly. What was once used to mean one thing can mean something totally different a short time later. For instance, a meme once meant a behavior passed on from one generation to the next without the influence of genes. Now it means that funny image with text that made me smile for a moment while I doom scrolled on the toilet. The term shovelware gets maligned a lot in the trophy hunting communities. It's a topic guaranteed to invoke strong opinions, but the term we say to mean cheap, low-effort slop designed to give me an easy platinum or 1000 gamer score for a fee doesn't really mean that at all. It actually means a game known for its quantity, not its quality. You know, because they shoveled on more content rather than fix the underlying systems that were broken. I am a child of the 90s, and when I hear that definition, I immediately see images of pixelated, generic cartoon characters jumping around on a 2D environment in a DOS program with tinny music blaring out of my Sound Blaster speakers and trying to teach me my ABCs. There may only be one or two things you can do to interact with the game, but you got 9 other games for the price of one, and they threw in Mavis Beacon teaches typing for free. So, bonus. Having said that, while doing some research for this video, I found out that apparently one of my favorite games growing up, which was Commander Keen, is both considered shovelware and made by id Software. You know, the guys who made Doom. While the dictionary definition of shovelware hasn't changed yet, the term quickly evolved from a bundle of messy games to a single messy game shoved out the door of the publisher to meet a deadline before a licensed movie tie-in needed it. They weren't all bad, but for every Disney's Aladdin on the Genesis or X-Men Origin Wolverine on PS3, there were dozens or hundreds of games that were hot garbage designed to make a quick buck. Like Ants Extreme Racing, or E.T. the Extraterrestrial for the Atari. But at least with that one, it got scrapped before the general public wasted money on it. We had integrity once upon a time, and then achievements were invented as a feature in gaming, followed a short time later by trophies.
And may God have mercy on us all.
And the folks who make shovelware saw a new opportunity to maximize their profits. Shovelware has always had a reputation for being both of the common definitions of cheap. That is, it's inexpensive to make and it's not amazing quality. So it's always had to fill another need to be purchased. While originally the need was filled with, your kids will have 9 games for the price of one, it then quickly became, your kids won't care if this is a good game. Look, we have the 7-Up red dots in a game. They're on the beach. Yay! And now it's more or less seen as, well, you want that 100% without putting in a lot of effort. And for only 99 cents, we can let you beat Hidden Bunny in less than an hour. Which, side note, I did. So, what does that mean for us as gamers? Well, I could go into an entire philosophical discussion on this, and the ramifications both in the gaming community and for the individual consumer could be explored in detail. And if you want me to do that, let me know in the comments. But, for the sake of brevity, I'll just say this. Shovelware isn't new. It isn't going anywhere, and it always fills a need in the market. How we as trophy hunters feel about an easy platinum is valid. For us as a person, but our feelings don't carry over to the next gamer. Someone isn't more or less of a gamer if they platinum every jumping game. All the top ranked achievement and trophy hunters have stacks and stacks of shovelware, because at the end of the day, these trophies are just as valid as any other trophy. It isn't real currency. It's a digital gold star for those who choose to participate. I am by no means dragging folks who don't touch shovelware. I have an incredible amount of respect for you and your convictions. And I have a few platinums I wish that I didn't. But at the time, shovelware was there for me. Whether that was as a kid playing Commander Keen and having the time of my life that one summer where I stayed in with the windows open, or by getting an easy platinum right after finding out my dad's health took a turn for the worse. We can feel however we want about the topic, but let's not gatekeep something that has been around for longer than most of my audience is old. Did you have fun playing it? Great. That's really all that matters. But I went off topic and I went on a bit of a tangent. Let's loop around to the central point of this video. Why do trophy hunters in this space use the term shovelware wrong? Because at its heart, it's the best term we have for a fairly new kind of game. And why do content creators spend the first bit of every video assuring their viewers that they won't be getting shovelware trophies? Because as an audience, we don't want to see someone press X 10,000 times to get a platinum, even if that does require more effort than getting the platinum for Telltale's Batman game.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
While we watch, we get to share in the experience. Their frustration at a challenge, and their excitement when they overcome that challenge. The music swells, the trophy hunter cheers, and we get happy right alongside them. That kind of an emotional roller coaster just isn't possible on a game like Stroke the Dick Dick. Hey, I know this wasn't my normal format for a video, but I hope you liked it. If you did, please let me know by hitting like or leaving a comment. This video represents a turning point for my channel and how I do videos. So for returning viewers, don't fear. It won't be all video essays from here on out. This was just a topic that I enjoy and a way to try out some new formatting and other things behind the scenes. For everyone else, welcome. I'm really glad you made it this far. I appreciate all of you, and until next time, keep on gaming.